Hey guys, it's Kosher Bacon back with another episode of Stoneblock. So, today's episode, we're going to try and get two things going. We want to get ourselves a mob farm, and potentially, in order to get that mob farm up and running, we're going to want a tool forge. So let me see if I can find the tool forging quests. We got the smeltery, but it doesn't look like tool forge is really anywhere. Maybe basic power generation too, but we'll see about that. So, in order to make a mob farm, my plan is to use a drop system using trapdoors to trick the mobs into walking towards me or towards whatever, or just pathfinding or being pushed by fans, and have them fall down a drop that's fatal to them, except for maybe the Endermen or witches, and yeah, some spikes down there to kill them, and a vacuum chest to scoop up all the goodies. That's a pretty technical thing, so we're going to start with the basic mob drop farm and work our way up from there. However, in order to do that, I'm going to need to clear a lot of space, like, so much. So, the plan is to look into hammers. I looked into it a little bit last episode, I think. Oh, Flux Infused Hammer might be nice later on. So there are two types we can go with. We can go for the Thermal Foundation hammers. They come in pretty much every flavor of metal. Most of these we can't make. We'd probably go for an iron hammer. It has a durability of 1288. Diamond is like 40,000. Yikes. Even gold isn't too bad. Actually, gold is... Oh, that's EMC I'm looking at, dummy. Durability 500. Alright. 64. Yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense. So, that means it can break 500 blocks, which is a lot for just 5 iron. At least for us right now. The issue is that... Well, no, that's not the issue. That's option number 1. Option number 2, we make a Tinker's Construct Hammer. The Thermal Foundation one will break. It will be used up pretty quickly, too, most likely. I believe it mine's a 3x3, I'm not entirely sure. So the Tinker's Construct Hammers are more expensive to make. They require 4 big tool parts, like 2 tough rods, a hammerhead, or like a tough rod, a hammerhead, and 2 large plates. That's like 24 plus another 3 material for the rod. It's a lot. Also, you need the tool forge to make hammers, because our current thing over here, the tool station, can't make them. So, that's a bigger resource investment, but Tinker's hammers are typically better, and they don't break. Like, they'll dull, and then you can just sharpen them up with whatever material, in this case iron. So I think the plan is, I'm going to start mining it out. I think I'm going to place it over here, most likely. And I'm going to start mining out, and then from the stuff that I get from that, or actually maybe I'll just use this, because I've got tons of stuff in here already. Yeah, I got 1,000 cobblestone in here. Break it down, sift it into... Change it into gravel with this hammer, and convert that gravel into iron, cook up the iron in the smeltery, make a basic hammer, get started, see how it works. Because I also want to try out the Thermal Foundation hammer. So anyway, I'm going to go cut right here, and we'll be back with a hammer. Okay, we just did some sieving. We got iron ore chunks that are melting right now, pouring it into blocks. I wanted to try and automate, so can we get a tank? Fluid tank. I believe thermal expansion fluid tank might be looking for at thermal. Where is it? Oh, so many items. I don't see it. Did they disable it in the pack? Now here it is. Portable tank. So that's just 2 redstone and iron, a copper and some glass. We can do that. Honestly, we should start smelting out this copper as well. Right now, though, we're still... No, wait. Where's that iron? There it is. Okay. We'll look into that in just a minute, but let's first test out this hammer. Yeah, I keep having to craft sticks, so that should hold me for a little bit. So, iron hammer, thermal foundation. Yeah, you can see the imprint on the ground. So if I want to go... That's decently fast, actually. Yeah, that's not bad. Nicely done, thermal. Although, if you look already, we're at, like, partial durability. Okay, so let's figure this out. I don't want it to be, like, directly facing this way, because then we're sort of boxing ourselves in here, so... I kind of want to make, like, a bunch of these and just build a pathway. It's crazy, isn't it? I kind of want to save these for the tool forge as well. So here we got the clay we need. So now you can convert these into this. Oh, I hope the Tool Forge recipe is still the same. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yep. Boom. Tool Forge. Now we can form all the tools. So yeah, we're going to need 2 large plates, a hammerhead, and a tough rod. We can make the rod out of wood. So like, how does copper look? I might have to go poke around in the book, see how good copper is compared to the other things. Maybe let's check out bronze. Well, before we convert all of it, we have 10 copper. So here, let's go check that out. I think we just figured out what we want. So, bronze is created with a ratio of 1 tin to 3 copper. So we currently have 1 block, 7 ingots, or 16 copper in there. So the easiest would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll leave us with 1 copper ingot left over. Let's get that out of there. So that's 15 to 5 makes bronze. I hate that it doesn't convert instantly, but I also love that it doesn't convert instantly anymore. So yeah, now we got a whole bunch of bronze. We're still going to need the casts, aren't we? Here, we're going to need another pattern chest. Or tool chest. What are these called? I believe... Can you stick casts in a pattern chest still, or is there a special thing for that now? Because I'm going to make all the different patterns into the... Actually, we'll need the part chest for this too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, make a stone sharpening kit. Oh wait, we're going to need gold or aluminum brass to do this, aren't we? Then you can... Oh, cool. Okay, so the way this is going to work. We have a bunch of aluminum brass, right? So what you do with the aluminum brass is you can pour it onto anything and make a cast out of it. It does consume the thing that you poured it onto. So we want a bunch of casts, right? Right. So here's how this is going to go. Let's go. Yeah. So we grab our sharpening kit, pour that out on top of it. Boop. Now we stick that in there. Then we grab the next one, and so on and so forth. And I'm going to do this off camera because I know how much everyone hates watching this. Alright, and we are out of aluminum brass. We have these 5 more to do, but until then we're fine. So yeah. Now let's go make ourselves the pieces we need. Boom. Alright. Yeah, no, this ain't a pickaxe. So very similar to the other hammer, this one does have a, in fact, they use the identical thing. So let's do a quick speed test, shall we? So the iron hammer is faster, but much less durable. This is slower, but... I wonder what those do. Slower, but will last longer. So yeah, we can also mass produce the iron things, but we're just going to have to sieve a lot of gravel for it. So, and we're back. I've had a lot of background noise, unfortunately, so I'm not sure what I've cut, what I've kept, so just a quick overview. Dug this out. The iron hammer is faster than the bronze one, but the bronze one lasted a lot longer, so we ended up using that after we wore out the iron hammer. We had 2 enemies spawn. They're called Evolved Endermen. They got green particles. Killed them both, got an Enderman head, 2 Ender Pearls, and one of them dropped this thing, which is worth 8 Ender Pearls in the smeltery over there if we get a gem cast or use the pan cast. So that's cool. Like I said, I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, look at that. So we pop that in there, grab the pan cast. No, you gotta use the gem cast. Oh, that's annoying. So what we're gonna do is probably stick some fans over there when we can get them. The fans will push the enemies down over... How do they spawn? Do they spawn off the side of blocks? So we're actually going to look at those mob fans that we did last time. So it required iron bars, and I think smooth stone slabs, and iron. So it was like this, that. Yeah, let's just get 2 of these for right now. We can get more of them later. believe we also need a signal, so let's just... Here. Nope. I hate that when you click this, it shows all the crafting recipes. I wish I could disable that somehow. Okay, we have 8 ingots of aluminum brass. Let me go finish up the casts first. Okay, it's been a little bit while. Did some sifting, got some sand stuff, some dust sift. So I can get that portable tank going. Is that guy still down there? Yeah. I believe there's a mod that adds cobblestone. Oh yeah, extra spikes and extra utils. Yeah, gives you slowness though. Let's try it out though. Tiny progressions. Alright. I just want to have some protection when I go kill this guy. Enderman Evolution. Yeah, loot bags are a thing in this pack. I don't... How do you open it? It's just trying to right-click with it. Oh. Dark Steel Ingot, Piston Scepter Push, and Ender Book from Cyclic. What's going on? Why am I climbing automatically? Stop. Alright, so falling automatically makes sense, but there must be some mod, or maybe that piston scepter is screwing with me. Whatever. Let's get this off us. Ugh, slowness. Yeah, that's cool. I'm happy that's not smooth stone I wanted. Oh wait, we needed to be down there anyways for other things. Let's go toss this over here. So yeah, that dark steel is going to be useful, but one of them alone doesn't look like anything can even be done with it. Maybe like a dark steel shovel, but nah. Maybe you could make a dark steel head for a pickaxe. That's an idea. Just melt molten dark steel, switch it to a pickaxe head, but it takes 2, doesn't it? 2 material cost, and this is just 1, so it doesn't work like that either. So I don't know. Okay, so I wanted to test out the mob fans, see if they work properly, or work the way I remember them working. So how far do they push us is the real question. Also pretty precise if I recall. So we gotta do something like this. I think that's as close as we're gonna get it. Will it push us further if we try? Okay, so it does actively try and push us all the way towards here. So then we got these iron spikes, but before we do that, I want some type of collection system. And we can fight it if we want. So that's not great, but we'll be fine. So I think we're going to try the vacuum hopper from Open Blocks, and if we don't like how that's working, we can switch to something else. We already have the Ender Pearl Blaze Powder, so we just need the obsidian, which takes lava, which we have a bunch of stored up. So the way to do lava is pretty straightforward, actually. Just make another barrel. This one will be stone, though. Stone barrels don't melt, lava barrels do. Yay. Grab ourselves a bucket, stick some lava in it. Let's actually grab that. Now we just right click over here, grab this, boom. Now we have obsidian. I decided I wanted to convert to them. And we can just grab this and put it away. Alrighty then. That's good. So now we have the obsidian. Let's grab an ender pearl. Yoink. Blaze powder. We got some from sieving dust. Now we just need a hopper, which takes iron. Fortunately, we did do some sieving, so we should have some iron saved up. Yeah. One of the first things I'm going to automate is the production of more of these ingredients and stuff. I'm actually going to move this, I think. Stick it over here. New spawn point has been set. So that's the other question. It's going to take a lot of stuff to get these mobs pushed over here. So what I'm thinking is, we think upwards with portals. Because we've been building horizontally this whole time. So we're going to build upwards and get another layer going, I think. Vacuum hopper, very nice. So let's head on down here. We're not going to put this on just yet. No, wait, we are. I hear the Enderman. What is the story here? Like, we're... shooting towards the ceiling. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on here. Sneaking, pressing up, down, that's not helping. What is going on? We're gonna have to look into getting elevators, I think. Oh no, wait, is that the fan that was doing that, maybe? Maybe, but even so, that's a little weird for the fan to do. Yeah, no, look at that. No. Eh. Yep, it's... I can't get down while the fan's running. Fan, you are annoying me. Alright, we can work for now. Alright. Alright, so that should kill him pretty well. Let's go move it into a chest over here. Is that it? No. I hate that about this. It could be very difficult to configure. Is that it? Looks like it. Yep. So how are we going to deal with open blocks being annoying with the fan? Because I don't know if we can use these. Like, we can't even come down is the issue. For right now, let's keep it off, and let's see if the elevators are what we want. Because I'll leave the fan on if that means I can use the elevator. We have the string to make the wool to make the elevator, so let's see if they require XP, if they'll go the full distance. So we have the elevator, right? So you should be able to... Yeah. So why couldn't I do that earlier? Oh, maybe because this was here. Got a hat. Ooh, an epic loot bag. Inventory crafting table. Eat to upgrade your inventory. I think I know what this does. That's loud. Yeah, now we have a crafting table for our inventory. Oh, we did a very dumb thing. You wanna know the very dumb thing we did? We never closed the trap, opened the trap doors. This one we did, but not on this one. Well then. Yeah, that's our, yeah. Yeah. I don't think we can walk away to make them despawn either. I hope they don't fight and blow up, because that would be bad. Let's consider our life choices for today. That's not how you make a crook. We're gonna have to clean that out, so I'm trying to figure out the best way of doing that. Alright. Okay. So here, let's not make life too hard for ourselves. Too much harder. But don't shoot a creeper, please. I don't want mobs fighting. I'm thinking we're gonna have to lure them to us, then kill them that way. Alright. Just treat it like it's a room from Super Hostile. Ow. Yeah, that's right, get closer. Oh, they're helping me. Thanks, Zombs. Oh, it's a baby, it's a lave. Ah! 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 Silly fast-running monsters. Ooh, I had an idea. Help us clean it up a bit. Yoink. Lava Bucket is a tremendous helper in Super Hostiles, right? Creates light, it damages mobs. We don't get the drops from it, though. Alright, now we're down to, like, just one more creeper. Thank goodness I put that door there and didn't just leave a hole. Freaking googly-eyed creeper. Oh, so close. Yes, we got it. Oh, yeah. Don't like how you have to right-click and air to open this up. Worms from actually additions, seeds, rotten flesh, gold, a sapling. Oh boy, that was a little tense. I was very concerned over there for a minute. The quest for the mob farm requires 64 rotten flesh, 16 bones, and 4 ender pearls. We got the ender pearls. I believe we actually got all the things for that. So yeah, now we're on the run for diamond, and we could make a run to the nether. What's that red stuff down there? Is that blood? Is there blood in this game? Yep, that's my quartz. Okay then. So, that's a thing. I'm thinking I might have to call the episode here. I was hoping I'd get more done today, but we got a mob farm up and running and upgraded some stuff and got tools. So anyways, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you again in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.